outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow.
The film Bad Santa 2 is, without question, a terrible sequel to the original film. I don't like this movie, and I thought it could have been a lot better. This movie is set 13 years after the first film. And in this film, Billy Bob Thornton, who plays Willie once again, he's upset more than ever because obviously his life didn't turn out the way he wants it to. You know, after getting almost killed in the first film. And of course, Tony Cox also returns to this film as well. And Brett Kelly, who returns as Thurman Merman. That's kind of a messed up name to have, but anyway. This film ain't nothing special. It's not the worst Christmas film I've probably ever seen, but it's no doubt not great either. I mean, there's nothing special about this film. And all these two, Marcus and Will, are planning on doing this film is projects try to set up another heist to get paid at the end of the film. In other words, this film is nothing special. Check it out if you're really curious, but if not, then don't waste your time on this. I find it real interesting that this film came out 13 years later. Had this film came out just a few years later after the first film with a better plot, this movie could have been a whole lot better. But as it stands, it's pretty bad for what it is. The plot is forgivable, the acting is alright, and the musical score is something much to be desired. On a side note, Willie's mother, played by Kathy Bates, is in this film, but she don't really add much to it. I thought I'd just put that in there. And the question is, I know they try to do something different here, but without the same, it's bad results all around. Like I said, if you really want to watch this film, then it's up to you, but otherwise, skip this movie. It's not worth your time, trust me. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is getting a 6. You know, I wonder what the hell happened between the first film and this film, because clearly they dropped the ball with this movie. This film, even though it has funny in spots, it's not as memorable as the first movie, because every time I watch the first Bad Santa, I'm always reminded about how good that film is. But this film overall doesn't offer anything new. It's not interesting, and it's a gigantic waste of time. They shouldn't even never did the sequel. But you know, you can't keep a hungry money studio down. This movie could have been a lot better for what it is, but at the end of the day, it's a bad film overall. And that's my review of Bad Santa 2. Comment in the section below. Let me know what you think of this film overall. Should they ever have done a sequel, or should they just leave it alone? You know, to me, they should have never done a sequel, because obviously it took them over a decade to do another movie. And even though this is a bad film, it's not the worst Christmas film I've probably ever seen, but it's not great either. Alright, coming up next, more movie reviews. This is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.
Way down low, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so,